Hi, it's Therese. Today we're speaking about letter writing for IELTS General Writing Task 1. You may get a formal or informal letter to write. A formal letter could be a complaint, a job application, a request, or making arrangements. An informal letter, it could be an apology, an invitation, an explanation, or informative. So today in this video, I'd like to look at an example and we'll go through the structure of how to write your letter and all the typical expressions that you can use again and again in various types of letters. So let's look at the structure. So you start with your greeting, your opening statement, your first paragraph, then main body paragraph 1, main body paragraph 2, your ending statement, and then you're signing off. All right, so that's the structure that you can use again and again for any formal or informal letter. So the greetings for a formal letter, we always use dear. If you don't know the name of the person, you could say dear sir or madam. And if you know the name, you could say, well, dear Mr. Stevens or just dear Miss Connors. And if it's an informal letter, you can say the first name of the person, like dear Mandy or dear Chris. Now, in your opening statement for formal or semi-formal letter, you need to use the expression I'm writing. So I'm writing to complain, or I'm writing to inform, or to request. I'm writing to apply. So those are the typical expressions to open your letter. And for informal, you can use the same expression. So I'm writing to invite you, or to apologize, or I'm writing to share some information. So that's your greeting and that's your opening statement. Let's look now at the ending. In English, we have a very typical expression that we use over and over again, and that is I look forward to hearing from you soon. Or don't hesitate to contact me if you want any more information, or don't hesitate to contact me if you have any questions. For informal, you could just say, well, I hope to hear from you soon. Please let me know. And then signing off. Informal letter, yours sincerely or yours faithfully. And if it's informal, you can just say best wishes, keep in touch. So those are all the typical expressions that we use for formal and informal. Let's look now at an example. So from IELTS General Writing Task 1, you bought a mobile phone from a shop last weekend. The phone no longer works and you want a refund. Prepare a letter to the shop to request a reimbursement. In your letter, write, explain the problem, describe the issues you have with the phone, request a refund for the product. So in IELTS General Writing Task 1, in your letter, it's important that you don't put an address. It's not necessary, but you do need to write a minimum of 150 words. So what we're going to do is we're going to use the structure that we talked about, and we're going to use the bullet points from the example to create the letter. So you have your greeting, then you write the opening statement, you give the reason for the letter, then you describe or explain the problem, describe the issues, request a refund, and then your ending and your signing off. So let's put that in writing. Dear sir or madam, I'm writing to make a complaint about a mobile phone that I bought from your shop last weekend. Last Saturday, I entered your shop Best Phones Plus and received advice from your shop assistant to buy a Supernova AX1 mobile phone. Your staff member told me that it was a good phone with many useful features. When I returned home, I used a special cable to charge the phone for 12 hours. However, I soon realized that the phone was not charging properly. The next day, I tried to turn on the phone, but it did not switch on. Moreover, there is no battery indicator to show that the phone is fully charged. I would like to request a refund at your earliest convenience. I would be grateful if you could let me know how I can return the phone to you soon and the process to manage a fast reimbursement. I look forward to hearing from you soon. Yours sincerely, Peter Wilson. So let's break it down. I've used a formal greeting, dear sir or madam. Then I've used the typical opening statement, I'm writing to make a complaint. In the first paragraph, I've explained the problem, but then I've presented the problem in detail in the main paragraph, then requested the refund in the third paragraph, and then used my ending statement and my signing off. So it really makes it a lot easier in the exam if you already know this template, because you can use the typical expressions. All you have to do is add your content, and that's it. Let's look at various templates. Here is a job application template. Pause the video if you want to make a copy that you can use again and again. Letter making arrangement, making a request, letter of invitation, an apology, that's for informal, responding to an invitation. So those are your templates. Good luck in IELTS Writing Task 1, and thank you for watching. Have a great day. Bye.